1400 metres. They're sent back on their journey. Alarm slow out about a length and a half towards the tail end in the early stages, looking to dart over to the inside, but it's only 4 lengths off them. Chartwell's the first one to respond. Cosmic Vision's right there in the early vanguard. Kamikaze on the outside. Green sleeves and white caps also in the early vanguard. West Coast Star, they're all prominent in the early stages. The favourite Alarm is now mid-division. That's got the blue cap and yellow body, races about 4 lengths off them. Silver Inspiration behind her in the yellow and black silks. Arctic Fire to the inside. Tudor Queen and Patricia drops anchor. Kamikaze now as they work down towards the final 750. Kamikaze has the lead. Chartwell's at the rail. West Coast Stars around them, and then comes Cosmic Vision. Got about 3 to make up. Mission Rapids further back. The favourite Alarm hooks to the stand side with about 4 lengths to track down. Miss T's over towards the inside. Patricia. Kamikaze at the top of the lane. Chartwell darts through along the inside. West Coast Star towards the outside. Mission Rapids. Alarm's looking to start up. Still got 4-5 lengths to make up. Patricia's on the outside, but Chartwell sped past the 200-metre marker. And Chartwell's the one to get a hold of. West Coast Star. Mission Rapids towards the outside, but if you back Chartwell, go stand in the queue. And Chartwell wins it easily. West Coast Star second. Mission Rapids. Then came Patricia. Alarm. In action, number 3, Chartwell, the daughter of AP Answer, appreciating the extra trip today and stays on for the victory for Messrs. Howes and Grantham, and bred by Miss Rymel. Sean Veal for Duncan Howes. Number 3, Chartwell, prominently placed throughout, quickened up the lane and stayed on for a good victory out here. Nice improvement from number 11, West Coast Star back in second. Mission Rapids also improving. Then came Patricia and Alarm further back in the running. Then Silver Inspiration, Miss T, Tudor Queen, and further back is Cosmic Vision. 300 metres to go, and Chartwell sped away on the left-hand side. Kamikaze's come under a drive. West Coast Star and Mission Rapids looking to unwind, but Chartwell, you could see, got away from them at the 200-metre marker and stays on for the victory. Just shifting around in front slightly, a left and a right-handed drive, but the last 50 metres wins a little bit cozy. Back in second, West Coast Star. Mission Rapids staying on for the minor positions, but the first race belongs to number 3, Chartwell, for the Duncan Howes stable. Winning pilot Sean Veal. Back to the studio.
A nice start to our midweek meeting at Greyville for trainer Duncan Howes, teaming up with jockey Sean Veal on this daughter of AP Answer. Duncan also in partnership with Mrs. Grantham on this horse, and well done to everybody concerned here. She's come through to win a good race, Dunks, and it's amazing that one benefit on the poly track seems to have brought her on nicely.
Yeah, look, she was very green when she ran here the last time, and it was patently too short for her. She was totally outpaced in the race. She ran on nicely in that race, and Sean said to me, go more ground with her, and he was right, and she won a good race today.
Yeah, the filly, how did she come up?
I thought she ran well. She was a little bit out of her ground turning for home. There is a tailwind blowing, so they seem to get away from them, but she was running on very strongly.
Nice result for you in the first. Well done to yourself as a part owner, and I mentioned Mrs. Grantham.
Yes, actually Kathy bred this filly, and well done to Peter Blythe. He's obviously got AP Answer, and we bought shares in AP Answer when he first came to South Africa because it's such a good looking horse. And I used to train Miss Hoity Toity, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Sean won on Miss Hoity Toity as well.
Yes.
So full marks to Kathy, well done to Sean, and thanks to our sponsors winning form.
That stallion seems to have started off his career well.
Look, I think they very hardy horses. She's never had soundness issues or anything to that effect. You know, they look like speedy, early, precocious horses, but when you actually start to train them, they start to show you signs that they're going to mature a little bit late. So I think they'll be good bread and butter horses, and I think he's such a good-looking horse himself that he could throw a good one along the way.
Before you leave us, Dunks, what about the rest of the afternoon?
Look, I've got a very nice colt in the second race, but he's a lot in the same type as Silver Inspiration. I think he could be looking for further. He's a very nice horse, so he's got lovely action and a good race first time out.
Yes.
And then the helmsman, if you had a better draw, you'd have a bigger chance, but he's always competitive in that division.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Lovely, Duncan Howells. Shawnee, nice start to the race meeting. How's this poly track?
Track's good, it is. Track's very nice.
Coming to your race, a nice confident ride, and full marks to you. You suggested to Duncan, let's try over a bit further.
Yes, you know, these both the starts. The first time I rode her, she broke well in the 1200, but they actually sprinted away from me, and then we got done. So that didn't help me. Then last time in 1000 on the poly, I was never traveling comfortable with her, you know. But then when I came back, I said to Dunks, let's go to 14 with us, Philly. And she drew well, and I was quietly confident today. I don't know how good the first time on Mr. Cox was, but I was quietly confident with this filly.
You remember the mother, Miss Hoity Toity?
Yes, I remember her mother. Can't forget one like that. She was a bit hot and stuff at home. She was alive in the pen, so we do remember her quite nicely.
You just had 2 rides, but you've picked up now with all the other jocks not riding today. You've picked up a few and chances throughout.
You know, I'm trying with everything these, you know. That's my riding. I always try to win as many winners as I can ride, you know. So things are going well at the moment. I'm traveling a lot, so may long last continue.
How's your young boy doing?
Oh, he's doing very well. I want to dedicate this one to him and my wife at home. They're watching, and my mother-in-law is there. My father-in-law let me in. Thanks to Kathy for allowing him to do that. So just a good day today.
Well, all the best here, Sean. And those rides that you picked up, hopefully it works out for you.
Yes, you know, normally when you pick up rides, they normally run well. So I'm hoping for the best. Just thanks to Duncan and Kathy and the rest of the boys at the yard. We're doing a good job there in Ashburton. So may long last it continue.
Fantastic. Nice start.
Thank you.
Lovely. Jockey Sean Veal, if you caught this quartet in race number 1, the numbers you'll need, 3, 11, 7 and 8. Race number 2 coming up next. The time to jot down 11:55, 5 to 12. That will be the start of the exotics. The bipod will begin in race number 2.